Number 7. From Alexander the Grammarian. To be unreprovable myself, and not reproachful, to reprehend any man for a barbarism or a solecism or any false of pronunciation, but dexterously by way of answer all testimony, all confirmation of the same matter, taking no notice afterward, taking no notice afterward, taking no notice afterward, to utter it as it should have been spoken, or by some other such close and indirect admonition, handsomely and civilly to tell him of it. Number 8. A frontal to harm envy and fraud and hypocrisy. The state of a tyrannous king is subject unto and how they who are commonly called i.e. nobly born, or in some sort incapable or void of natural affection. Number 9. Of Alexander the Phrygian, not often known without great necessity to say or to write to any man in a letter, I am not a leisure,คำจำไม่เคยได้ leisure. No, in this manner, leisure. I am not at leisure. No, in a manner, still to put off those duties which we owe to our friends and contacts, to everyone in his car, under pretense of urgent affairs. Number 10. Of Catullus, not to contaminate any friend's expostulation, though unjust, but to strive to reduce him to his disposition, freely and heartily to speak will of all my masters upon any occasion, as it is reported of Domitius and Athenodotus, and to love my children with true affection. "11. For my brother Severus to be kind and love to all them of my house and family, by whom also I came to the knowledge of the Thracian and Ovidius and Tato and Dio and Brutus. He it was also that did put me in the first conceit and desire of any equal commonwealth, administrated by justice and equality, and of kingdom wherein should be nothing more than the good and welfare of the subjects. Of him also to observe constant tenor, not interrupted with any other cares and distractions in the study and esteem of philosophy, to be bountiful and liberal in the large measure, always to hope the best, and to be confident that my friends love me, in whom I moreover observe in dealing towards those whom he reprove at any time, and that his friends might, without all doubt or much observation, know what he would or would not. So all and plain was he. Number 12. From Claudius Maximus in all things and endeavor to have power of myself, and in nothing to be carried about, to be cheerful and courageous in all sudden chances and accidents, as in sicknesses, to love kindness and moderation and gravity, and to do my business whatsoever it be thoroughly, and without carelessness whatsoever. Say, all men believe him that as he spake, so he thought, and whatsoever he did, that he did it with a good intent. His manner was never to be wondered of anything, never to be in haste, and yet never slow not to be perplexed or or at any time unseemly or unsuccessfully to life, not to be angry or suspicious, but ever ready to do good and to forgive and to speak truth, and all this as one that seen rather of himself to have been strength and right there ever, to have been rectified or redressed, neither was there any man that ever thought himself finished by number 15, so 14, next page number 15. Undervalued by him, all that could find in his heart to think himself a better man than he will also be very pleasant and gracious. 13. Number 13. In my Father, I observe his meekness, his constancy without wavering in those things which after a due explanation and deliberation he had determined how free from all vanity he carried himself in matter of honor and dignity, as they are esteemed. His laboriousness and assiduity, his readiness to hear any man that had aught to say, tending to any common good, and even he would give every man his due, his skill and knowledge, when rigor or extremity, or when remissness or moderation was in season. How he did abstain from all unjust love of shoes. His motherland, condescending to other men's occasions, and an ordinary man, neither absolutely requiring of his friends that they should get upon him at his ordinary meals, know that they should have necessity accompany him in his journeys, and that whensoever any business upon some necessary occasions was to be put off and omitted before it. He was never found being dead when he went about it again. The same man that he was before. his accurate explanation of things in consultations and patient hearing advice. He would not hastily give over the search of the matter as one easy to be satisfied with sudden notions and apprehensions. Is scared to preserve his friends from neither. At any time, he would carry himself towards them with disdainful neglect and grow weary of them, nor yet at any time be madly fond of them. His contented mind in all things, his cheerful countenance, his care to foresee things far off, to take order for the least without any noise and clamor. Moreover, acclamations and flattery were repressed by him. How carefully he observed all things accessory to the government and kept an account of the common expenses, and how patiently he did abide that he was reprehended by some for this his strict and rigid kind of dealing. How he was neither a superstitious worshipper of the gods, nor an ambitious, nor studious or popular approach, but sober in all things, and everywhere absolute which was fitting, no effect of novelties in those things which conduce to his ease and convenience, plenty whereof his fortune did afford him, without plying and blacking, yet with all freedom and liberty, and so that as he did freely enjoy it, without any anxiety or affectation, when they were present. So when absent, he found no one of them, moreover, that he was never commended by any man as either a learned, acute man, or an obsequious, officious man, or a fine orator, but as we measure man, liberate, a perfect sound man, one that could not endure to be flattered, able to cover himself and others. Moreover, how much he did on and on through philosophers without upbraiding those that were not so. His sociableness, his gracious and delightful conversation, but never unto satiety. His care of his body within bonds and measure. Not as one that desire to live long, to live long, or over studism, neatness, and elegance, and yet not just one that did not regard it, did not so that it through his own care and prudence. He seldom needed anyone, physic and on occasions, but especially ingeniously, he would do to any that can obtain any peculiar faculty, aside the eloquence or the knowledge of the laws or of ancient customs, or the like, and how he conquered with finish page number 58 or 128. How he conquered with them. This time will be continue reading the page number 16. Paragraph here. For such therefore to be in a position is against nature. And what is it to shift up and to be averse from, but to be in a position. Next time, number 16. Have unfolded already, but to the gently breathing very into the sky. Bye for now.